children, good morning to all of you. Yes, today our topic is Unit 1, Reading B, that is the topic, the name of the poem is My Mother, and which is written by Rabindranath Tagore. He is a great poet. Okay, Rabindranath Tagore is a great poet and writer, and he have born in the year 1861 and died in the year 1941, and he was the founder of Shantiniketan. Okay, I hope you know Shantiniketan schools. So many schools, the branches are there, and he won the Nobel Prize, that is Gitanjali, and he is known as Vishwakavi and Gurudev. Okay, children. Yes. Now we have came to know about the poet. Now let us know the poem. Okay. So this is specially about my mother. Okay, that is the poet's mother. I cannot remember my mother. Only sometime in the midst of my play, a tune seems to hover over my playthings, the tune of some song that she used to hum while rocking my cradle. Okay, he cannot remember his mother, he is saying. Okay, Tagore's mother passed away when he was very young. When he was very young, very small only, Tagore's mother was passed away. And in this poem, he expresses his inability, okay, to actually recall the face, okay, or the features of his mother. Just he is recalling the mother's face, okay, the features and all. The sight of his playthings reminds the poet of a tune hummed by his mother. He remembered the tune which was hummed by his mother. This tune reminds him of her. But often a smell or a tune triggered off in him reminds him the happy moments that he shared with his mother. Memory and nostalgia become the best elements of his imagery. He remembered his mother's imagery and the songs sung by his mother. Okay, all this he remembered, and he is expressing his views here. When he looks at his playthings, he seems to be able to hear a tune, a lullaby, that would be sung perhaps as she rocked her baby to sleep. Tagore also recalls this tune as he touches his old toys. When he sees old toys and all, he recalls the tune of those toys and all. Okay, and baby in the cradle, he just recalls all these. Second stanza in your poem. I cannot remember my mother, but when in the early autumn morning, the smell of the Shawli flowers floats in the air. The scent of the morning service in the temple comes to me as the scent of my mother. So he remember, like in autumn season, all the Shawli flowers in Bengal blossom into the fragrant tiny flowers. They are very tiny small flowers which are used for worship. Those flowers are used for prayer purpose. His mother would string the flowers for the morning puja at the temple. String means what here? She used to tie that mala, okay? And she used to use for puja purpose in temple. So powerful was the fragrance of the Shawli flowers that they would trigger off happy memories of his mother. So here the poet is saying that the fragrance, the smell of the flowers is so triggered. Okay, he remembers all the mother's memories, happy memories, okay, of his mother. Tagore also recalls the quiet, serene gaze of his mother when he looks at the vast expanse of the clear blue sky. When he looks at the sky, he remembers like his mother's face is on the sky. Okay, her feature, her imagery. Okay, imagery is nothing but we recall just like a person is viewed over there. Okay, so he recalls his mother face and her features are on the sky. Last stanza. I cannot remember my mother, only when from my bedroom window I send my eyes into the blue of the distant sky. I feel that the stillness of my mother's gaze on my face has spread all over the sky. So that is what, children, okay? And simplicity and eloquence reveal the deep-rooted emotional bonding that the poet had with his mother. So here the emotional feeling, the attachment with his mother's, okay, those feelings are shown in this poem mainly. And it makes us the great impact her quiet dignity had on the poet even at that tender age. Okay, even at that tender age, whatever the days which he have spent with the mother, he recalls and he remembers very much. Okay, after he is grown up and became old also even. This poem also has a very soft and evocative feminine mystic. Nothing loud, nothing stark, only soothing suggestions of a mother's memory hinged on fragrance and the morning puja or the old memory. So in this way, the